guys, welcome back to my channel. As always, thank you for being here. So today this is the look that I'm recreating from this Pinterest post, which is so cute. And also this is a re-record because I filmed it the other day and something went wrong with the file and now we're back, but we are better for sure. So this is the look that I'm doing. As always, thank you for being here, like I already said, but I keep repeating myself. Anyway, let's get into this look, babe. Okay, so let's get started. For the items that I'm going to use, everything will be listed in a description box. Also, side note guys, I just found a yummy way to get my protein in. This is protein juice. Yum. This is the pina colada one. The other day I had the raspberry one and it was really good. This one is 20 grams of protein, 100 calories I think, and like 1 gram of sugar. Super yummy. I could have added more ice, but it's fine. So anyway, let's get started. I'm going to be using the Morphe 35V palette. And this one has really pretty shimmers right there. So I'm going to be using that. Then I also have the 35H palette. This one has the really pretty blue shades that I want to use. So I'm going to be using that. And then the OG, the 35OM, which is I think the orange matte. And that's that. And I'll be using like these orangey shades like over here, stuff like that. So I think I'm going to tape today too. I want some handy dandy tape to give me a nice snatch. I don't know how to do a wing, which I think you guys know that by now. But I'm going to attempt to do something. So that's how it's going to be. Also, I didn't even show you guys the picture. This is the picture that I'm going for. So this is what I will be trying to recreate. I got this picture off of Pinterest. I don't know who the artist is, so I can't even tag them or inspo them. This is the picture that I'm trying to recreate. So without further ado, I'm also recording for TikTok. So if you are not following me on TikTok, please do at Arbiana Capri. This video will be up there as well in a smaller cut up form. Yeah, so when I stop talking usually, which is why my camera keeps going dark, I stop talking so that on the TikTok video, it can, you know, be kind of cohesive or whatever. So that's usually why I just put music over everything. But without further ado, let me stop yapping and let's get into it. As always, going in with the e.l.f. laminating gel. And I did just recently do my brows, so they're nice and clean as well, which is a plus. Okay, brows, cute. I thought I was gonna get that in one full swoop, and that's all right. Going in with my Too Faced, this is going to be the primer, concealer that I'm going to use for today. Y'all know it's my jam. If you have any other primer, or I keep saying primer. If you have any other concealer recommendations that I should try, let me know, because I do want to try some new ones.
No sir, 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 no sir.
Nice and easy. And then I'm going to use my blending brush to just buff that out. Okay, and then I'm going to use this same, why do I keep saying primer? Concealer as my primer. I don't know what the confusion is for me right now.
Sir, no sir, no make back, but I ain't got a chauffeur. I'm in it for the bread, put you in a toaster.
Setting that with my Huda Beauty banana bread. Okay, and then I'm going to tape today. This tape is kind of dirty because it's been in a drawer, but it's fine. Oh, this is the hard part, making sure that they're even. Okay. Got it. Got the tape. And I'm going to start off with the 35OM palette. And then I'm going to go in with this orange shade that's right here on my brow bone. And pretty much for this whole look, I'm going to be using the same brush, which is not anything new. So And then next, I'm going to go in with this burnt orange shade right here, just underneath that, cleaning off my brush.
Got no problem spending all of my money. Tryna see what's up now. I can do this all day like it ain't nothing. Black car, party in the backyard.
Okay, so then for my next shade, I'm gonna go in with this brown one right here. It's still like a red undertone, but brown.
Shawty got the black bra showing. Tight it up, ass fat enough. She a bad bitch and she already know it. Yes, you know it. Yes, you know it. Yeah, she know it. Yes, she a bad bitch.
All right, and then for the deeper shade, I'm gonna go with this brown one that's right here. Okay, so for a wing liner, I think I'm gonna do a faux liner. And I'm just going to take this slanted brush, which I think has lip gloss on it, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I should pull out a black. Maybe I'm gonna try this dark brown that's right here. This is one that I use. I'm gonna try this one to see if I can get that back. Yeah, I don't know if I care for that. I'm just gonna load it back in. I don't know. Yeah, it's not something I care for. Sorry. Okay, that was a fail. Going in now, I'm gonna use this white shade that's right here just to put on my lid. This is just something to go underneath that shimmer. All right, using my 35V palette, I'm going to use this orange shimmery shade right there. She does have a light shimmer on her lid. So I'm just gonna put that on. And then on top of that, I'm gonna go in with this other like champagne color. And then I'm just gonna blend out my crease. And that's really it for the top. And then we're gonna go into my skin. And I made a mistake. Did not put my primer on. Honestly, in my head, I was like, okay, put primer on beforehand. And then I was like, ooh, that came out cute. Sharp. And I thought that it was gonna take me longer to do that, and I didn't want my primer sitting. But anyway, Danessa Myricks, the Yummy Skin Primer. Okay, and then while this sits, I'm gonna give it a second. I'm gonna be using the Yummy Skin by Danessa Myricks as well. This is the blurring balm, I think. Yeah, the blurring balm, literally my staple for an all-day makeup because it's just that good. Okay, sorry guys. This is a re-record because the file, so like I recorded this video pretty much in pieces because my battery was dying. Well, when I went to go edit the video to post, because obviously I'm recording the morning I'm going to post this. So it's Friday today. I'm going to post it on Friday. I went to go edit the photo, and the file or the clip of me putting the makeup on was corrupted, it said, and I didn't know what that meant, which I learned is a common thing with Sony cameras, and that's what I have, the Sony ZV-1F. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, okay, how do I recover this footage? Downloaded all the software to recover the footage. They wanted me to pay $80 for it, and I was like, for my own face? No, ma'am, I'm just going to re-record. And then I learned that it's because my battery was dying, and I just snatched the battery out without pausing the video. So if you have a Sony camera, make sure you stop the video before you take the battery out. And very heartbroken, because I was like, where's the middle of the video? Like, I have the ending, I need the middle. Where's the patty? There was no patty. It was a corrupted patty. No me gusta. Anyway, this is in shade 8.5. And we're going with my Real Techniques brush. And put this baby on.
Hold on. I say I'm gonna let it. Alright, come on. Alright. Got a drop on this flexin' nigga. He from Tennessee. I had a thought. She be with this shit. She told me where he be. I say for sure. Baby, let me know if you wanna eat. She like, Balm, you already know. Just put your girl on fleek. I'm like, cool, I can do that, boo. What you want, some shoes?
And then foundation of choice is always my Estee Lauder Double Wear, and this is in the shade Honey.
Jimmy Choo with a handbag too. Red up baby boo, she get the smile. She ain't used to this, cause she ain't used to shit. I'm just laughing, could've been a pimp. The way I move my lip, I be speeding, could've been the driver. The way I push the whip, you a hoe, could've been a bitch. The way you throw a pick, but fuck that. Right back to the script, cause this a major lick. He got bricks, plus his name.
Back with the Too Faced.
Icy and it matches Rick's night. It's like 6. Told her hit his phone, meet her in the wick, but he ain't go. But he ain't that slow. Say meet him at the store.
While this dries down, I'm gonna use my Juvias Place Cocoa. What the fuck is this called? Bronzer? What is this called? Yes, I'm using this for my contour. What is this? It is contour, right? No, it's not contour because I don't contour. Bronzer. Wide fork brush.
I'm like, cool, let him run his move. Do what he gon' do, cause this the plot. Put him in a pot, let it cook like stew. I grab my Glock, if it do a lot. But it's this shoe like new, we at the top. Yeah, we lost a lot, but that's just how it go. But check the scope, if y'all lose one more, that's 6 to 24. Let me focus, can't be zoning out. He pulling up now, he double pop. He ain't getting out, he in that push to start.
I didn't go super heavy because I think the video the picture doesn't really have like a heavy contour or heavy blush. So it's just kind of like, yeah, using my pointed blending brush. I'm actually going to give my under eyes a little bit longer, and I'm going to take my bronzer and do like a nose something slightly. Super light. Going in with this brush again. I don't know what eye to start on because this eye I feel like it needs a little bit more time to dry than this eye, because this one for some reason is always hella wet. I don't know. I'm gonna give it another second. That was a second. The glow of a wet concealer. Love. I almost forgot what part we were on. Huda Beauty Setting Powder, Banana Bread. My girl. After this, I will be washing my brushes, but oh, that got scary there for a minute because that was not blending how I wanted it to. Also, I've learned that I need to stop putting so much powder like on my upper lip because it makes me look like I have a mustache. And I slightly do, but like that's no one's business. Bronzer, Anastasia and Mahogany, which she's in danger. It's fine. And then this is going to be the blush that I'm using, the Wondrous palette. She didn't have a super heavy blush, so.
Aye. What?
Cool. And now for the fun part. The blues are coming from the 35H. Yes. The Morphe 35H palette, using those aqua blues that are this one and that one. One is a matte, which is this blue one right here, and that one's going to go on my waterline, and then that other blue one is the shimmer, And that one is going to go inside my inner corner. I am going to use my powder puff to pull my lid down a little bit so it's easier for me to get inside my waterline.
Look, what they talking about? They talking about none. 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 Huh? They ain't talking about none.
Okay. Cute. This almost came out better than the first time. And then I'm going to use this like a really pointed brush to use this shimmer shade in my inner corner.
Aye, what they talking about? They talking about none. 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 Huh? They ain't talking about none. Peekaboo, I just put them.
We're going to go with the Lash Princess, and this is going to go on my bottom lashes.
Bookers in my chain. Peekaboo, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Peekaboo, 762s of makeup.
But not my handle is just like falling apart. I need new brushes, something serious. Okay, let's eat. Going in with my Juvia's Place setting spray. And back with my powder puff to melt it all together. Yeah. And then for the lip, she has a matte lip. I'm not a matte lip girly like I used to be, but it's fine. This is my Gen Nude Bare Minerals lipstick, which needs to be sharpened a little bit.
Light a cake, funnel cake. What is this? Vertebrae, diamond lens, cardiac, pocket fat, overweight, cannabis, meditate, overseas, out of state, a lot of speed, no break.
Okay, and then this is my Too Faced Melted Matte, and this is in the shade Cool Girl.
And
then one more layer. I don't know why that works, but to blend the colors together like seamlessly. You don't have to make that popping noise, but to me that is fun, so that's why I do it. And then Yup, so that just helps without getting it on your teeth. Y'all can make up beads. Alright, and I have not combed down my hair yet, so I want to do that. Alright, every black household has one of these combs. I'm scared to look at it, because the last time I did curls with y'all on camera, it looked a fucking mess. I mean, it ended up being cute, but also, guys, I had to reinstall my own tapes last night, and I did a good job. They're in. Because I think I'm not doing nothing today. Yeah. And that is on a re-record. Shut up. Okay, this came out really good. The makeup is eating. The hair is eating. This lip does oxidize, so it doesn't always look as bright off rip, but like as it does right now, because it will get a little darker through the day, which is great with me because like now that's a really bright color, like a really pale pink. But okay. Anyway, your girl's feeling herself. This came out really cute. And yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm sad I had to re-record it, but that was an opportunity to come back better. I practiced it in front of the camera and got this masterpiece. Okay. But anyway, thank you guys for being here with me today. I will list everything that I used today in the description box below. Make sure you follow me on all of my other socials, Barbiana Capri for my personals and Capri Artistry for my business and lash related things. On TikTok and Instagram. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share to your friends. If you recreate this look, send it to me. I want to see. And yeah, and I'll see you guys on Sunday for Sunday Diaries. Love you. Bye.